Why is it that nowadays, once you tell a man no, that's it, oh, bye bye? What is going on?
You play games, we move on.
I know guys love to be the new and they don't want to chase, but you have to chase.
Don't men chase you?
I don't really answer DMs. I don't give them the chance.
Okay, but you want them to chase you, but you're not going to answer them.
Yeah, keep going. One day I will.
We won't do that anymore, my sister.
Men are so inconsistent, they're so soft, they want to be chased.
I text you, you text me 24 hours later, I block and delete.
Modern women are not happy that men are no longer trying harder. They miss those times when guys used to insist even after being told no.
Oh my god, you are so funny. Do you, want to get out of here?
No, I'm good.
What?
No, thank you.
Oh, I get it. You have a girlfriend.
No, actually.
Oh, you're one of those waiting till marriage types?
Nope.
You're into guys. That's what it is. You're into guys.
Nope, just not interested.
Am I not pretty enough?
I think you're really pretty.
Is it my butt? Is my butt too small?
Just accept it. He's not interested. Why is it so difficult to understand?
No, you have a fat dumpy. Well, it's just that once I got to know your personality, I completely lost interest in you.
This guy is my hero. Now she's madly in love. There's nothing that hurts a woman more than the rejection. Isn't this the reason most people reject another person? I thought this was supposed to be a parody, not facts. Why is it so difficult to understand that he meant what he said? This scene represents the reality of our current dating dynamic. Modern women are not used to rejection, and that's why it becomes a big deal when they face it. She is confused because she didn't know that not being interested actually means not being interested. We know they like to play games, and sometimes they tell you they are not interested, but it's not what they actually mean. It's just a type of dating strategy they use when dealing with simps or guys they have a low interest in, but they are slowly realizing that we are no longer falling for it. I like how he composed himself. That was powerful. This is when you get the best result from the interaction you have with any girl, and in most cases, she will develop serious feelings and possibly chase you. But we were told to do the opposite, and that's why a lot of guys keep failing when it comes to getting girls, because they are applying the wrong strategy. They are unnecessarily overdoing things, and that's why they keep getting the same result. Did you notice she was looking for a justification for being rejected? It's like he wasn't supposed to reject her, since she sees herself as a queen. That's why most of them get shocked when they face a similar situation. It doesn't sit well with them when a guy shows disinterest. But with time they will get used to it, as more and more guys are becoming selective when it comes to the women they want by their side. The simp era is slowly ending, so they better get ready for some rejection.
She wants to understand why most guys are no longer pursuing as they used to. She is shocked that we would rather move to another woman instead of trying harder.
Men are so inconsistent, they're so soft, they want to be chased.
My sister, allow me to rescue you. I say hi to you. You ignore me, I leave you alone. You give me your numbers, I call you. You don't pick up and then you don't get back to me, I block and delete. I text you, you text me 24 hours later, I block and delete. I text you, I try to arrange for a date, you send me from pillar to post, hey, I'm busy, hey, I'll let you know, I block and delete, my sister. We get into the bedroom, I initiate sex, you play hard to get, you say no, I leave you alone. We are not pushing. You play games, we move on.
Nobody else could have said it better. If there isn't the same amount of energy and investment, you're going to be blocked and then deleted. We need to see some engagement, otherwise we are gone to the next.
We won't pay for affection, we won't beg for affection, my sister. That is what you are dealing with lately. That's why you're so lost. You are used to men chasing you, men begging you, sending men from pillar to post. We won't do that anymore, my sister.
You can't negotiate attraction. If we ain't vibing, we move. They aren't ready for this conversation. You sound like me. I don't force things. If you play hard to get, I play never gonna happen. Statistically, it's impossible for men to beg. The ratio is something else. Being a mom of a young man, this makes me proud. Well constructed and uttered. I couldn't have said it better. Your reasoning capacity is at its peak. This is the explanation for women who are still confused about the reason why most of us are no longer willing to pursue or chase after being told not to do so. We are no longer willing to invest our time when there isn't the same amount of energy and effort reciprocated from the other party. Long gone are the times when men did 100% of pursuing. Now we want to see some sort of reciprocation from the women we are talking to before we continue, otherwise it won't happen. Instead, we will redirect our energy to another woman who is on the same page, someone who isn't willing to play games. For those who are willing to sit on the sidewalk waiting to be pursued even after displaying a lack of interest, they are about to face a lot of disappointment because simps are disappearing. Now they are dealing with guys who also expect to see something from their side, and if they are not willing to do that, this game going to be tough for them. The best part of these scenarios is when they get upset because a guy didn't pursue them after they have shown disinterest. What exactly did they expect to happen? Are they really expecting someone to keep pursuing them even after being told not to do so? Why would a guy waste his time on that type of interaction? Wouldn't it be better to spend that time and energy on another woman who isn't willing to play that game? They just get mad because when he stops chasing, they will no longer be able to get free attention and validation. They don't want to miss an opportunity to increase their friend zone list.
Next, we have a single dating coach teaching women how to identify when a man is requiring too much of them. The most important part of her video is that she is giving women advice on a department she doesn't have much knowledge of. She would be better off changing her strategy and maybe she can get herself a man.
If he thinks he's the prize, don't even look at him. Don't even think about dating him, because he will expect you to chase, to pursue, to charm him, compete with other women for him. Basically, he will expect you to behave like a man. The funny thing is, men don't fall in love with other men, we fall in love with women. So guys that think we are the prize and that wait for women to chase them.
This is the misconception that's going on in this dating scene. Wanting to see some effort from the women we want to know on a deeper level doesn't necessarily mean that we think we are the prize. We just want a bit of reciprocation.
We kind of dig themselves a hole because the only thing we get is an ego stroke, but we don't fall in love with those women. Because as I just said, men don't fall in love with other men. We fall in love with women that we need to chase, pursue, charm, etc. So no win in this situation if he says he's the prize.
Men who think they're the prize or a great catch are really just looking for their husbands. There are many men like this. She's still single though. Anyone else notice the lack of a wedding ring? I can't stand men that sit back and do nothing. They expect a woman to do everything. What's wrong? You can't handle the fact that you're not getting the attention you used to get. Why am I not surprised? Our current dating scene has been shaped due to this type of mindset, because more guys are realizing that most women would do anything for Chad, and usually, those guys are not required to do anything. Do you guys remember when they were paying a considerable amount just to take a picture with Chris Brown? Why do they think that other guys should put in all this work while they are paying him for pictures? We all know how the game works for Chads. They barely do anything, but at the same time get everything. We just want to make sure that both of us share the same interest, because we don't want to waste our time and resources on the wrong person. We would rather remove ourselves from those types of situations where we feel the need to chase, as it doesn't make sense. It represents a lack of interest, so what's the point? Mind you, she is a single dating coach trying to help other women when it comes to finding a partner. I don't know how she is trying to help other people achieve something she couldn't even do for herself. It was interesting when I saw the comment section full of women supporting her point. They didn't even realize that her perspective was probably the reason she still wasn't able to retain the man she wanted. Her dating strategy is to advise women to do lazy dating, and this method only works with simps. Until they find a simp who is willing to do 100%, they will face a lot of challenges in this department.
Next, we have a typical reaction of most modern women when they are rejected. She's going to do a great demonstration of that scenario.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what's up?
Hi, I'm sorry, I know that we don't know each other, but I've seen you in the building a lot, and
Yeah?
sorry, I've never really done this before, but would you like to go on a date with me sometime?
Wow, really?
Yeah, I know, I thought you were really cute, and I've seen you a lot, so.
Oof, respectfully, no. I'm not really that interested.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm actually,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel really bad.
Market.
No.
So that wouldn't work for me because I'm off the market. Have a good day.
It's a little confusing.
Bye.
All right, yes, have a good one.
Oh, God, why did I say that? I shouldn't have asked him anything I shouldn't have asked him out. He'll never love me. How could he love me?
Hey, you all right?
Excuse me, I said I'm off the market. I'm not interested. I'm off the market, please.
You're making a lot of...
I know.
Yeah, no, it's my bad.
Oh, I did it again. I'm not off the market. I'm in the market. I am in the market.
Seriously, before I go upstairs, I just want to make sure you're okay. I want to make sure you're okay before... Excuse me before...
Excuse me. What?
Listen, I can see you through the steps. You don't have to walk around. Like, I can see you.
Sir, I don't know you.
You're making a lot of concerns.
I'm on the phone right now.
I don't even own a phone.
I'm just going to go upstairs.
I don't own a phone at all. No, come back.
I am in the market. That look of disappointment after being rejected still kinda hurt my heart a little. Sorry, I'm off the market. 10 seconds later, I am in the market. If only women approached men, 99% of single men wouldn't be single. We know most modern women aren't used to rejection, and that's why they struggle when they face it, but she took it to another level. This is the reason why Chad is doing them a favor by giving them the opportunity to experience the other side of this interaction. Her funny reaction is due to the fact that she doesn't have experience with it, but this is something they will get used to as most guys are stepping back when it comes to making the first move. They would rather wait to be approached as it will make the process easier for everyone. It will also prevent the production of those videos that went viral just because guys decided to approach them.
This is the end of our video, and I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It will help a lot.